Gomez and Company here as we welcome in our pal Joe Convertino Jr. from CH Insurance for our Cup of Joe. And Joe, good morning. How are you?
Good. Buongiorno, Gomezo.
That's right.
Gomezo.
You were in the, you were in I forgot you were in Portugal and in Italy.
Yeah, I was away from America for 9-10 days. It was incredible.
What was
you ever been? You've been over there?
You know, I was been to Italy a couple times, but never like to Rome or Sicily, but Venice and in Florence I've been to. It's beautiful. I mean, I love the travel there.
Yeah, we loved Florence. The first trip in Portugal was a President's Club trip with an insurance carrier, so that was great, Gomez. I didn't open my wallet for that trip. It's the second back end of the trip that Italy, Linda and I went and just had a ball. Tuscany, Florence, Chianti, Siena, ended in Rome, ran through the Vatican. We had a day in Rome, tried to get the Pope to come out. I wanted a selfie with the Pope and say, we're in your corner, but, he didn't come out for me.
Like the groundhog.
It was great. And then, hey, Linda and I were together for 10 straight days. It was like, It was great, right? Wouldn't that be awesome?
That would be great, and if the Pope was available, he should have sainted her.
Yeah, should have sainted her, yes. You know it.
So that she was real happy to get home again. Then is what you're saying.
Yeah. We're probably by that last few days. She was like, "Shut up, Joe. Let's go."
Oh
but
man,
I'm back to reality. Back to the insurance business. Had some sad news over the weekend. I saw, with the Adirondack Inn, the Big Moose Inn. I saw, you had a little. A post on that, and it's kind of a historic place.
Oh, it sure is a great spot on Big Moose Lake, obviously, in the Adirondacks up near Eagle Bay, for those who hadn't been there before. But the historic inn from, I think, 1903 or 1905, and it had been renovated over the years. I'd stayed there many times and been at the bar a lot of times. But the Bennetts who used to own it, good people, and that was just sad. Fortunately, everybody got out. Nobody got hurt, but it's really a total loss.
Yeah, how many rooms are there? I don't know.
It was like not even a little less than, I would say 12 to 14ish. I think somewhere in that neck of the woods. Mm-hmm. I think because then also staff lived in there as well.
Oh, at least everybody got out.
Yes. Yeah. It's awful, clearly, but I mean, and thankfully, the most important thing, nobody got hurt. But this time of the year, Memorial Day weekend, headed into their busiest time of the year, and then something tragic like that happens.
Yeah, no, but obviously, from an insurance standpoint, you hope they rebuild, but in kind of reviewing that, when you get something in the early 1900s, and you have code issues probably, right, from something that's been up so long. So, from a rebuild, that might take some time, but you just hope they have the right insurance policy. Obviously, it's insured. And, a few questions that, people have asked me, over the past few days is, if you had a trip lined up, say you and the wife or you and the family were going up there in July or August, what happens? So, from I'm sure they'll get their money back, but as the owner of the inn, they would, the insurance company obviously would pay them for the loss of rents or profits, for things that were lined up for them. That's something that insurance pays for under the business policy. But they're probably not even worried about that now. I mean, they just got to decide what they're going to do and next steps. But it's just from a timing standpoint, it's awful. And obviously, you saw they had to, get water from the lake. It's tough to probably put that out, being that it's so far in the woods.
Yeah, true. But I did post a couple pictures that you saw of when it was still active. I haven't seen. We're going up in a few weeks, so I'm sure I'll drive by there and take a look at what's happening. But real sad spot. And I know the mountains there are just kind of having a rough start to the season in general for a lot of reasons. But that certainly didn't help out.
But you're right, legendary. Maybe they'll put you to work, Gomez. Bring it. Put you to work up there.
You know what? I'd probably do it. Like I said, I'm going up in a few weeks up to the Racket Lake area, so I'll do a drive by there.
Good.
But,
Speaking of work, Taste of Syracuse,
yes.
your company, big sponsor. I can't wait. Tradition for, our office that, this Friday we kind of walk around and, the team's all excited because I buy ice cream for all the office.
Yeah, you do.
So I'm looking forward to that. And then I heard maybe you and I are bartending late afternoon for raising some money for charity.
We are doing in the afternoon on Friday, and I'll get the exact location there for you, Joe.
Mm-hmm.
But we're raising some money with like a guest bartending deal for. And what's the organization we're going to help out this year, Joe?
I think they said Sleep in Heavenly Peace and Big Brothers and Big Sisters. So you and I will have some fun. I'm not doing shots. It's going to be 90 degrees, Gomez. We're just serving and saying hello to people.
Yes, we are. And then I'll get the full schedule here for you, Joe. But I'll see you definitely on Friday at the Taste of Syracuse downtown. And then hopefully we can raise some good cash there for those two great local organizations.
You got it. Have a great day. What a great week, huh? Hopefully your golf game's good tonight, Gomez.
I'm looking forward to it.
All right, buddy.